Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we're going to talk about two really fun outdoor athletic events for runners and other people as well. My guest is from the Convention and Visitors Bureau, Brooks Hierstein. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
So, Brooks, we've been hearing a lot about the crawling crab. And in fact, it runs through my neighborhood. People see it. People turn out for it. It started, it just like exploded onto the scene as a huge racing event.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to welcome back the 4th annual Crawlin Crab Half Marathon and 5K. It will be held October 2nd through the 4th of this year, and we're expecting over 5,500 runners. And that's just runners. That's not family, friends. So it is a big weekend for us.
It's nice. It's in October. It's not super hot usually.
Right.
And it's a gorgeous course.
Yeah, it really is an opportunity to showcase all that City of Hampton has to offer. That, like you said, that run goes through several different districts here in Hampton. It goes through several neighborhoods. So it's really an opportunity.
Runs along Chesapeake Avenue and downtown and some of the waterfront. It's so pretty.
And we really encourage the residents to come out, participate in the event. They don't necessarily have to run in the event, but come out along the course, cheer on the runners. That really makes a big impact.
Yeah, well, I'm going to this year. I have a friend who's running. So.
Good. Well, we'll be looking for you.
When she gets close to my house, I will come outside and and look for her. How many people come now?
Well, we expect about 5,500 to 6,000 runners. And if you say maybe 2 to 3 family members and friends, we're looking at 10,000, 15,000 people for the weekend.
And it has become a multi-day event.
Absolutely. It's a Friday through Sunday. We do a health and fitness expo at the Convention Center on Friday and Saturday.
And anyone can come to that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it's a great opportunity for people to come and learn more about the sport. Maybe they're interested in what type of running apparel there is. This is their opportunity. So then we go into Saturday with the 5K and the children's 1K runs.
And that's nice, introduction to the sport and a have fun kind of event.
It is, and we have a lot of the half marathoners that are going to run on Sunday that also come in and run on Saturday.
You're kidding.
So it's a nice warm up for them as well.
I guess so. I guess, and part of the course, well, the starting and ending places are the same, but the course changes, but some of it.
Yeah, well, the 5K takes you down Coliseum Drive towards Armistead. And then the half marathon, again, it takes you, I can't even name all the roads that it goes through, but it takes you through downtown, down West Queen. It takes you down Chesapeake Avenue.
We try to warn people because it is a Sunday.
Absolutely.
If you're getting out for church that Sunday and you live in any of these neighborhoods, get out early.
Right.
Go have breakfast somewhere.
We've already started letting everybody know. J&A Racing, who puts on the event, they get out to all the civic leagues, they get out to all the churches. They really get the word out about this event.
We've tried to tell people too. I think it was a surprise the first year or two, but now people are much more used to it and really enjoy it.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more residents get out and enjoy the event because it really is a neat event that showcases the city.
Well, I was thinking, usually it would take a while for an event like that to build, but it started pretty big and went to big here overnight almost. It's only happened for 3 years.
Yeah, running is huge right now. There are a lot of running events throughout the region, and J&A Racing has really done a great job of putting on first-class events. So they have a reputation of doing it right, and that reputation follows them to the cities that they hold their events in.
And the other races that we know of in the region that they put on are?
They do the Shamrock Marathon. They started an event last year in Norfolk. I believe it's called the Harbor Lights.
Oh, I hadn't heard that one yet.
They've done the Surfin' Santa and the Wicked 10K.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's a Halloween run for them.
So they advertise all of them and get some of the same people that come back. But also you said they advertise nationally and people will come in.
Exactly.
Stay in our hotels, eat at our restaurants for that weekend.
Absolutely. At every one of their events, nationwide or regional-wide, they are promoting our event. Every publication that they advertise in has our event in it, so that has the city's logo and everything in it.
That's so fun.
Absolutely.
And more people come here for the race. They might come back, or they might come back for the race every year. I bet we're seeing a lot of repeat folks.
We do, and we encourage them while they're here. We always put a visitor information specialist at all of our events. So they're here to tell tell the attendees what there is to do in Hampton, and then we encourage that repeat business.
That's wonderful. Now, for people who are less serious athletes, well, first of all, you could do the 5K, which is still, I mean, that's still a distance,
Sure.
but some people do walk it or push a stroller, or, there's, it isn't just for the super serious runners.
Right.
But for people who are who are fit, who are athletic, but maybe not ready for a full large event like a half marathon or a real triathlon, we have a fun event every summer.
We do. This will be the 4th year for it. It's the Life's the Beach Triathlon. It'll be held June 11th, 2016. This year's has already passed, and it's held at Buckrow Beach every year. We expect, it's been steady around 500 to 600 participants each year, and again, that's just participants. It's not, doesn't include their family and friends that come out. This is really an event that we try to take the intimidation factor out of the word triathlon.
It's a scary word.
It is. It is.
Who competed even in the sprint triathlons, and those are intense.
It's still tough.
Yeah.
It's still tough. Now, this is a fun, accessible triathlon for everyone. It starts off with
almost everyone. Maybe not
true.
me, but
True. I think you could do it. I think you could do it.
We'll see.
It's a 200-yard swim, and it's an anything goes swim. So you can have flippers on. You can wear a raft if you wanted to. They ask that you don't bring out surfboards and big bulky items.
Right, you might want to hurt someone else
Exactly.
with that many people in the water.
Exactly.
So 200 yards, that's not too far, but it is open. It's in Buckrow. It's at the beach, right?
It is. It goes out and around the pier. Very, very easy. Challenging swim, but an easy swim. Anyone can really do it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we have-
especially with assistance of a floaty. Or,
Exactly. And we have lifeguards out there, so it's a very safe event. Then they go into a 5-mile bike ride, and what we want them to do is decorate their bikes. We do prizes for best decorated bikes. We've had pirate ships, we've had luau's, so people really get into decorating their bikes.
Well, see, that I could do. The training, that's the hard part, but the decorating, I'm all about that.
That's all, exactly, see? And that's what we want. So once they finish that bike ride, they then go into a 2-mile beach run, and that is with obstacles. So it's not just run 2 miles, it's you're jumping over lounge chairs and going under pool noodles and things like that. And then they also have a free kids run for anybody that's under the age of 9. Their parents don't have to be participating. It's just a free event to get kids interested in fitness.
That is so important.
Absolutely.
All the statistics now are kids don't get outside, kids don't exercise, there's obesity problems, there's disease associated with that. And I think a fun event is maybe a little less intimidating than
Absolutely.
A race.
Yeah, and it's about a half-mile run, and it includes some of those same obstacles. So it is a fun event. And Life's the Beach, I mean, it's a great venue for it, Buckrow Beach.
Yeah,
We've got the park there, obviously the beach. So it's a great family event, and it
people
showcases
come-
the area.
I mean, you say decorate your bike, but from the pictures I've seen, people come very colorfully dressed.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
And you don't need the expensive equipment. You don't need the, several $1,000
Right.
road bike that you would need for a triathlon. This is,
Yeah.
a fat tire bike.
It's billed as a fat tire bike. If you don't have one, they'll rent you one right there on the spot. So you don't have to have the equipment. We want you to get involved in the fitness part of it. And maybe down the road, you then want to go out and buy the equipment and do another triathlon. But this is really leading you into getting involved in run-ins.
This sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, there's usually a party, right?
We do. They do a bodacious after beach party. So they'll have live music, usually a beach band, food vendors, sponsors are out there. So it's a very festive event.
It sounds like a ton of fun.
It is.
So June, Life's a Beach.
Yep.
And October, Crawlin Crab.
Absolutely.
5K, half marathon, and kids race.
Yep.
We could get fit.
Absolutely.
Well, one of the goals of the community plan that our community, Hampton residents, said they wanted was to become more fit, to become more healthy, to really increase that.
Right.
So while we have this opportunity for our visitors and people to come into town, it's right here in town for those of us who live here.
And we want Hampton residents to come out and participate in these events. It's right here in our backyard, and we should be out here.
All right, and if we can't participate yet,
If you can't participate yet, come out and cheer them on.
cheer people on and see how much fun it is, and
Exactly.
maybe catch some of the enthusiasm for the future.
Absolutely.
Okay, Brooks, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will take one of these two opportunities, or both of these two, to get fit, to have some fun, and to enjoy the scenery in Hampton and really participate in the outdoors. Thanks for watching.